This news update is brought to you by...
It's gonna be a big blue summer.
The Big Blue Summer Celebration with Flow is here. Make yours unforgettable. Sign up for big bundle savings. Build your essential bundle and save big money. Blow out the candles on Barbados' 50th and Flow's first Big Blue birthday celebration. To win big prizes including $10,000 in cash. Big-time sports coverage at home or on the go with Flow TV, like the Olympic Games in Rio and the new home of Premier League football. Watch it all with big data and big style on the fastest 4G network. The world's biggest sporting events this summer are all on Flow. The Big Blue Summer Celebration is here, and Flow is your official partner. This is how we flow.
It's gonna be a big blue summer. Get ready to go. This is how we flow. We wear them baby blue for the summer. Get ready to go. This is how we flow.
This is the Barbados Today afternoon news update for Thursday, July 14th. Thank you for joining us. I am Mary-Claire Williams. Major changes for police security are coming during this year's crop-over events. Acting Police Commissioner Tyrone Griffith disclosed that a newly designed intelligence-based security plan will be introduced that will fight fire with fire. Griffith made the disclosure to reporters following a promotion ceremony of 14 members of the Royal Barbados Police Force Band at headquarters this morning. Barbados Today's Emmanuel Joseph tells us more.
Acting Commissioner of Police Tyrone Griffith announced that the new policing plan will be driven by intelligence and will include body searches, particularly at the mass events such as Kadumas and 4-day morning. Griffith said both revelers and onlookers will be searched once the intelligence lead to such action. He said there will be improved lighting along with the use of technology to boost the detection of potential trouble. The acting commissioner promised that whatever risk existed, the new plan will see police responding accordingly. He emphasized that the security check will not be random, but based on the knowledge of what trouble or crime was likely to take place. He is therefore urging patrons to factor in the searches on attending the mass-based crop-over events. Emmanuel Joseph reporting from police headquarters on Robert Street for Barbados Today.
With insurance rates said to be at a 4-year low, one brokerage firm is seeking to breathe new life into the industry by going after a niche market. CGM Gallagher Insurance Brokers Limited has launched its customized condominium insurance policy with the hope of capturing a large segment of the market that has traditionally been insured under the homeowner policy. Group President William Tomlin told last night's product launch that some insurance companies are already on board. He says the policy, which falls under the Condominium Act, will cover a range of physical destruction. It also has a liability component.
One of the interesting things is that we often have a potential customer, or we lose a piece of business because the client is being told, I understand I'm paying 15% more than what your rates are. But you bought that business 12 months ago. When you go into the supermarket, you buy a leg of ham. It doesn't mean that you're buying that for 12 months going forward. The price changes every day. Insurance is locked in, and when we have a declining market, it's tough in a competitive position because sometimes you have paid, what you're looking at is the rate you paid 12 months before. So it's important for you to understand that.
Meanwhile, Commerce Minister Don Villinis says he's satisfied that Barbadians are taking insurance seriously.
Approximately $190 million was paid for property insurance business in Barbados in 2015. I don't want us to believe that that is a lot. Those who will hear these figures later on may say, wow, that's a lot. Because what is instructive, particularly as this is hurricane season, is for us to reflect, not necessarily you who are gathered here, but others. And ask ourselves if we have adequate insurance, and for those who do not yet have insurance, please get some. And I say this with all sincerity, as a parliamentarian, as a minister, we are still dealing with the ravages of Hurricane Thomas, and those Barbadians who did not insure their properties or didn't have insurance.
Barbados Tridents defeated St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots by 25 runs at Kensington Oval last night to record their second win of the CPL. Tridents made 180 for 6 off 20 overs, and Patriots, meanwhile, managed 155 for 8 of their 20 overs. Tridents will face Trinbago Knight Riders in their next match on Saturday.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Hey, I'm Red Plastic Bag, mentor of the Barbados Tridents Crop Over Champion Competition. What I like about this competition is the fact that it gives you, the public, a voice in 3 major competitions for crop over: Pickety Crop, Junior Monarch, and Soca Royale. Go to Barbados Today's Facebook page, click on the tab for the competition you want to vote for, then hit vote on your favorite video. It's as simple as that. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Special thanks to our sponsors, Flow, Capital Media HD, CGI, the Barbados Public Workers Cooperative Credit Union Limited, and the NCF.
Secure your future, be financially strong. Since 1983, we have been there for you. A smart range of products, great tax benefits. We're the solution to your hopes and your dreams. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. Humble beginnings to smart loans, smart savings. Save smart and borrow smarter. That's the move for me. Stability, prosperity. We're the solution to your hopes and your dreams. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union.
ICBL T20 Cricket Party. More than a match. To Gary's 80th birthday. Celebrating the greatest all-rounder and our national hero. You can't beat that. July 28th, 6:30 p.m. Tickets from Kensington Oval, CS Pharmacy, and TicketPal.com. Hosted by the 50th Anniversary Secretariat.
In news from the region, the parents of a murdered 3-year-old girl in Jamaica are due in court today, charged with breaches of the Child Care and Protection Act. The child was discovered with chop wounds about her body on Sunday, hours after she was reported missing. One man has been arrested in connection with the incident. The child's mother, Mahalia Poyser, had initially told police her daughter was put to bed and was later discovered missing. But investigators say the adults left the child and her twin brother unsupervised to attend a party in the community. The mother discovered the child was missing when she returned home. Over in Trinidad, the business community in Port of Spain is calling on government to develop the entire capital. Their call comes on the heels of an announcement of a development program for East Port of Spain earlier this week. They are offering their own suggestions for the redevelopment of the capital. We get more from TV6 News.
Downtown Owners and Merchants Association President Gregory Aboud said he welcomes the Prime Minister's interest in redeveloping parts of the capital city, but Mr. Aboud says that redevelopment initiative should not just focus on East Port of Spain.
You cannot, unfortunately, create an environment in which you want East Port of Spain to be beautiful if Central Port of Spain is falling into ruin. And Central Port of Spain, which is more or less completely funded by private initiative and private investment, needs policies which will promote private initiative and private development.
On Tuesday, the Prime Minister said some HDC units in Port of Spain have long outlived their usefulness, and in some cases, the Slum Clearance Act would have to be invoked.
Because if you remove 4, 6 or 8 of those existing shacks, you get a footprint that doesn't serve 4 families. You can serve 20 or 30 by going up 3 or 4 floors. So you do it in a phase basis.
The DOMA president, however, recalled in 2007 when then Prime Minister Patrick Manning announced a redevelopment plan for East Port of Spain, many who live there resisted.
On the international scene, the 15-year-old son of Alton Sterling is calling for peaceful protests after his father was shot dead by police last week. Cameron Sterling says his father was a good man and there should be no violence in his name.
My father was a good man. That was a sacrifice to show everyone what has been going on in life. And it should give everyone a push that everyone should be together, not against each other. I feel that everyone, yes, you can protest, but I want everyone to protest the right way. protest in peace, not guns, not drugs, not alcohol, not violence. Everyone needs to protest in the right way, with peace, no violence, none whatsoever.
And finally, a train master in southern Italy has admitted that he allowed a train to go on a single track minutes before a deadly collision with an oncoming train. 23 people died and 52 others were injured in the head-on crash. That's the news this afternoon. Remember, you can get more on our website, www.barbadostoday.bb. You can also subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, and like us on Facebook. We're on Izumi Media in bus terminals and Screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you. You can also tune into Channel 99 on Flow TV or Mix 96.9 FM for more news and sports. I am Mary Claire Williams. Good afternoon.